This is my randomology, and we are going back to Eternia. All right, so it's been out for about a month and a half, 2 months now, I think. So Masters of the Universe Revelation, the second part of it, the conclusion of the season, possibly the series. I don't know if they're going to go for a second season, is here. And I thoroughly enjoyed the first part. I was a big fan of it. A lot of people weren't, though. And I did have that video where I explained why certain people like the Critical Drinker and the Quartering and a bunch of other people just trashed this series because they felt they had been lied to. And this was another example of woke media ruining a franchise and things like that, which is ridiculous. And I'm going to put a link to that right about here. If you want to take a look at why critiques of a work like that, especially a work like this, are complete nonsense. And they really tell us a lot more about these guys than it does about the show itself. But the last 5 episodes are here. I'm gonna have to split this up into 2. Wait, do I have to do 2? Hang on a second.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I gotta do 2 because I also have to prepare my syllabi for the coming semester. So that's gotta get done, and this is gonna be way too long. It already took me way too long to edit the cut for Matrix Resurrection. So this is gonna be a 2-parter. First 3 episodes are going to be right now. The last 2 episodes and possibly a little extra commentary will be for next week. So, without further ado, let's get back into Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Sanctuary of sin and sorrow.
I said it before, but this is totally a D&D campaign. I haven't even seen the trailer for this, so I'm not really... Did I see the trailer? I vaguely remember maybe seeing like a little teaser trailer for this part, but let's see. I feel like a little kid watching this. And yet it's not a little kid cartoon. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, baby Tila. I want a light like that in my room. Isn't this where they get the vibranium under Wakanda?
Prince Adam.
Oh, right, he got skewered. God, that design's freaky.
Copper, the air filled with anguish and madness.
Good times.
Loved it. And now, I have the power.
This is really creepy.
All of Eternia will remember this historic.
I mean, it was a hell of a cliffhanger, and it's taking its time just...
And defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull.
What's the play here, Adam?
And this is my fearless friend, Cringer.
That's the... Okay. Okay, alright, this works. Yeah, get him out of there, and then get everybody else out of there.
Your little playtime is over.
I do love how Mark Hamill is channeling his Joker voice for this one. It really fits. Okay, so the Cringer card didn't work, so what's next? I'm gonna guess this is putting a real strain on her, because if she could have done this earlier, she would have.
You're nothing but bones.
We have to stop the bleeding.
How about get him to a doctor? It's really nice of Skeletor and Evil-Lyn to let him, grieve in this moment. Having some second thoughts?
Somehow.
Oh, he can never get back into heaven, but
He's back all right.
Now, if I was just a normal citizen...
What? Phrasing!
Do we want to rework that line? Nah, it's fine. Well, good thing the door's airtight, apparently. Well, this is certainly going to complicate things, and now there's a city of the dead outside. That's never a good thing. They're going to have to buff that out of the floor. All right, the massive cloud of death. Also the army of zombies.
I hold their souls right here in the palm of my hand. Such is the power with which I find myself in.
So anybody he turns, he owns their soul. We're getting some Mortal Kombat territory.
You, Adam, you abuse this power. You hid it away and only ever called upon it.
He abused it? He abused it. Oh, you got some balls.
Your heroics are hilarious to me.
I love how over the top he is.
What are we laughing at?
The sword is just the skull.
So the sword's what? Like a buffer? Like it focuses the energy? Okay. That was a lot more violent than normal. Feral He-Man. Alright, I'm loving this. I'm gonna guess the reason he's never done this, or never... Yeah, he's just raw power right now. There is zero control. Okay, so the sword is an essential part of this. I can see that now. However, in an emergency situation, break glass and go absolutely buck wild. Now, second question, can he actually change back? This'll work. Oh! Oh! This is like when Superman just decides to, you know what, screw it.
But you can take it, can't you, big man? What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
Woo!
And now to finish him off.
What do you mean finish him off? You haven't even started with him.
How are you not dead yet?
Well, look at him. He's like 5 tons of meat.
Feel the fury of Grayskull.
No, he's the Fury of Grayskull. Ah, crap. Oh.
Keep going like this, they're gonna destroy the whole city.
Yeah, but right now you have something that's actually... Shit! Oh my god! Okay, so... You really do need the sword if you're gonna summon this thing, because... Woo! Yo, Skeletor, all you're doing is just pissing him off.
The power is mine and mine alone to wield.
Clearly not!
Lead me!
Where do you want her to go? This is where she has to stay. Oh, they leave. Okay. So he basically overclocked himself.
Do we fight him?
How?
We lost him once, we are not doing it again. Come on.
Well, it's not like you're gonna be able to, what, restrain him?
Adam is the strongest man I've ever known. Until now.
Didn't he just
Anyway,
kick your
Tony,
ass
it's
across
not
half the
ours.
city?
But he only chose to call it down when someone else needed it. He gave it away. That's what made him a hero.
And that's the part that a lot of people seem to miss about the first few episodes of this thing. That it's Adam, the one that has power. I mean, he has superpowers, but that's not what makes him a hero.
You're confused. We all are.
You blew the lid of your id.
Your real family when your father didn't.
This is a sore subject. Okay, so new rule, don't bring up his dad. Sir, 2 tons of angry beef heading towards the gate, sir!
Fucking beef us.
Ooh, don't make him angry. God, I hope he didn't kill anybody. I'm actually amazed they're actually holding him down a little bit. Well, we just vaporized his dad. Okay, that was less violent than the actual transformation. That was an amazingly heart-wrenching scene, actually.
You make him sound like a parasite.
He is!
Thank you, Tila.
Now the healing can begin.
You were hurt and angry. You had every right to turn your back on Eternos. So many truths
Thank
were kept
you!
hidden from you.
Oh my god!
Dad,
Would this shut up the people who
should've
complain about
told
that
you
scene now?
about him.
Seriously, that
Proud
scene
I am of the
alone
man
was
you've
like the
become.
crux of what they
Everybody
all these
should
other
learn
people said they
from their
hated. Like,
mistakes.
oh, how could she get so
Even
emotional
kings,
at the
especially
death of
kings.
her friend and the banishment of her
And
father?
how are you? I owe you a greater debt than I can ever pay. However, I am king, so I can pay a lot. Ask of
You're gonna come with me this instant and tell your mother what happened.
Well, I was in heaven for a while.
Off to an impressive start, bullying the Orlacs. Right
Actually
after
kinda
your
feel bad for the
boyfriend
Orlacs.
bullies you.
Oh!
You think the whole castle can't hear it? Nobody here fears you, Evil-Lyn. We all pity you.
You can keep your.
I just wish I could have seen the look on your father's face when he saw it was you.
You mean the guilt and
Speaking of
all the
Dad,
repressed emotions of
do
years?
I sense-
I like that they're actually addressing a lot of the character arcs, like a lot of stuff that was set up in the first part. Damn, that's pretty. Whew.
An existence can use a makeover.
I mean, just look.
Life is nothing but an endless, agonizing freefall into death, devoid of any hope.
Well, yeah,
There's
with
no
that
reason,
attitude.
Then what?
What do you mean, then what?
That's a simple question. Yeah.
How dare you tackle at me, witch? Who do you think you are?
Technically,
Not
your
He-Man.
boss.
You have to free yourself of Skeletor.
No. I have to free us all.
You go, girl.
I think I just found out that my parents are human.
That's a tragedy.
Not like this. If a mere mortal sleeps with a god, she could wake up in the afterlife. No, you must power down.
Seriously? That's what's gonna get him to give it up? Figures Skeletor's thinking with a boner. Oh, no. Ah, hell.
By the power of Grayskull!
This is gonna be a problem.
Pathetic, puny, futile.
This might actually be worse because she's actually kind of
Hoarding in
competent.
dirt, but I've come to free you of the shackles of spirituality.
Is she gonna... Did she just nuke heaven? She just nuked the afterlife.
At this point, I think we'd welcome any help we can get. From anyone.
Oh boy.
Well, don't just stand there.
In your royal robe.
Invite me in.
Fuck. Alright, so that's 3 episodes in. We got 2 more left. I'm going to leave those for next week so I can just take it all in. And... Okay, you know what? Things keep getting worse. There's an escalation to all of this that is really, really good. I think they're handling the conflict very well. And there's just enough pauses in there to kind of get our bearings and let the characters kind of breathe and, you know, do what they need to do. Give us really nice character moments, actually. The scene with Adam and the King was really, really nice. Evil-Lyn is having a hell of an arc from the first part to this part. I'm loving every minute of this. I can't wait to watch the next part next week. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button for notifications. And go on to Patreon. Help the channel out. I actually need to buy a new ring light. I'm working on with a desk lamp right now that I'm kind of appropriating. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.